is Mandy Jamieson. My son, Danny Gee Jamieson, was murdered on the 3rd of July 2018. He was only 16 years old and he was killed by knife crime. Owen Cousins stabbed Daniel in here, in his groin, in his femoral artery, where he went right through. From what I can gather, it went up on an angle and then it was twisted. 7 inches it went inside, so the damage that it did, no one could save Daniel that night. When I arrived there, it was just total chaos. All I could see was blood, and I've never seen anything like that before. And there was people running around, and Daniel's 2 friends, they were terrified. I felt so sorry for them. Brendan, his other friend, it was Brendan and Alex, he had his t-shirt off, and he wrapped it round his legs, and he was trying to help him. One woman had 2 fingers inside, where he'd been cut. The ambulance took 35 minutes to come that night. I had to watch the colour drain out of my son. I knew then, you could see it, you really could. And then when the ambulance did arrive, I got pushed backwards and they left without telling me where my son was or anything. As I looked down, Daniel's bag was on the floor. There was a crime scene by then. The police let me walk off the crime scene. I had blood in my hair, it was all over my clothes. But I don't know why, I just picked the bag up and never even looked in it. Next thing is my mum found me walking through the estate right down the road. She said I was just in shock. She said I was just covered from head to toe in blood. She just took the bag off me. And I say, it took me nearly an hour to find out where they took Daniel that night. He'd been dead for an hour when I got there. And as I say, what they did, they showed remorse for it. And up to now, not one of them, they could not care less. They think they're invincible. So something's got to happen, otherwise more kids are going to die. The Liverpool City Council needs to put all the youth services back in, because at the moment we've got families who've got children who've got problems, with alternative education, and parents can't cope. And I think that the lack of support for families, the lack of facilities, services, somewhere like a safe haven for them to go, the government have let our youths down, if you like. So what they tend to do is go for that gang mentality now, because they think that they're almighty powerful when they're in this gang. If we don't do something, they're going to grow up and put the same mentality into their children, and then it's just going to get worse and worse. And how many more kids have got to die before the government will do anything? It's just it can't carry on like this. This area was a nice area until all this happened. And like now everyone goes, oh no, that's where that kid got killed now, and they're all horrible. It's not that they're all horrible, they just basically need a lot of help. And even the kids who were there that night, be whether it was to watch a fight or to join in, I don't know. All I know was 27 boys were hiding in the bushes that night. And I'd still help if they wanted to be helped. You cannot force things onto some kids, and some of them, it's early intervention I do believe in, but these are like 15, 16, 17, 18. There's no early intervention there, is there? So what they need is more guidance than anything else, and someone who won't give up on them. They really need to do more stop and searches. And this 3-point system, if you're caught 3 times, then they'll do something. It's if you're caught straight away now. They need to make an example of some of these kids and say, look, we're not ignoring it, we are going to do something about it. I've lost a lot of faith in our justice system, but I think that he needs to be made an example of, otherwise the ripple effect in this city is going to be catastrophic. So they really do need to do something, not next year now.